Mr President, Madam Commissioner, trade is an increasingly important element of the various EU foreign policy instruments. It is a way to leverage the single market on the global stage, to strengthen the rules-based and values-based system, and to make sure that trade rules help stronger standards considering people and planet. In a world rapidly changing, with the economic rise of countries like China or the Gulf states that are not sharing our standards and levels of openness, this is not a luxury but a necessity. I am glad to see that the Commissioner has ensured values are at the heart of the EU's trade strategy. Clearly, this is what EU citizens expect. The interest in and the debate about trade have increased significantly over the past years. It is not without reason that Member State governments, as well as parliamentarians, decided to leverage the weight of our entire European economy on the global stage, to have the best negotiating position. And I certainly hope that these governments, as well as national parliaments, will continue to play an active role. Because it is too easy to pretend it is quote-unquote Brussels dreaming up trade policy or Brussels not publishing documents, while we constantly have to push for Member States to make mandate texts available, for example. In addition, there is a huge demand by people to have their voices heard. And it is key that the capacity to engage people actively is created. We must do what we can, but trade ministers at the national level, as well as parliaments, are perhaps the best positioned to address sector-specific and regional elements of trade. And if there are negative impacts to be mitigated, policies must be made nationally. I believe that only when we play each of our roles and when we work together, we ensure transparency and engagement with a clear view of what is at stake, not only in the EU, but globally. Thank you.